Stig, our very own UFO, unidentified fast object, the world's least obedient racing driver. That's basically a river, and the Elise definitely doesn't have a snorkel or a life jacket. It, the honourable art of drifting. All right, it's not the fastest way around a corner, but it's definitely the most entertaining. Well, they did say to use the fastest route possible, and if there's one thing faster than a racing line, it's a straight line. If you got handed to the stick. A serious slide there. Loving your work, Stiggy. Made it! Was there ever any doubt? The Series 1 Elise is, after all, one of the best handling cars ever made. The Sport 190 is its hardcore cousin, a road. There's a speed camera on the M68. Rumour has it, it only flashes above 87.2 miles an hour. Our tractor has been officially clocked at 87.2 miles an hour, making it the world's fastest tractor. But I reckon it will go even faster. Steady on, Stig. Those are 54-inch mud tyres, remember? They get a bit squishy through the corners. Nobody needs to get the harvest in that quickly. Right, here comes the speed camera. Hope they put some film in it. Wow! Have you ever seen anything like it? That's a new tractor speed record and some impressively fast farming. If you want to spread slurry in a hurry, you know what you need. Oh, look at that! Laying some pretty squirmy tracks there, Stiggy. That's what happens with 750 horsepower on sand. But that's the challenge here. Go as fast as possible all the way to the top of the beach. The thing is, there's something I haven't told Stig. Out, which means, Stiggy, pulling off the world's swiftest U-turn, which of course is when the handbrake comes in handy. Five-star ride from the Stig there. Minicab, maximum speed. Next time I need a ride to the airport, I know who I'm calling. And all of this off-road action. The EAT has a silky smooth V6 diesel. It'll do 155 miles an hour on the road, but where we're going, we won't need roads. First up, It's a trip to the top of Glen Rannoch by any means necessary and against the clock, naturally. But don't worry, it has knobbly tyres and a roof rack for carrying extra knobbly tyres. Says you need an SUV to go off-road. The EAT has four-wheel drive and air suspension to smooth out lumps and bumps and everyday obstacles. Ancient burial mounds, for example. That's some proper hang time. Actual air suspension. Well, it is a Mercedes wagon, so it's tough. And if you really want to smash stuff up, there's even a pickaxe in the back. It also has 340 horsepower, more torque than a cruise ship, and gets to 60 miles an hour in just over 5 seconds. Time to head way over there to the very top of Arthur's Seat. But first, what goes up must come down. That's a four-wheel drive car on mud tyres, completely sideways. Out here, I bet nobody checked the train timetable. Does anybody check train timetables anymore? It's full of home comforts, the EAT. Charges for almost anything you can charge. Cozy ambient lighting. Even a portable espresso machine. Everything the intrepid explorer could ever need. All this adventure kit's had a tiny effect on the fuel efficiency. Good job the roof rack holds 2 cans of diesel, and there's another one in the back. Just don't confuse them with your drinking water. To the final stretch now, just a small matter of getting up Arthur's Seat. The clock's ticking, so better step on it, Stiggy. And there we go, the top of Arthur's Seat. No idea who Arthur is, by the way, or why his seat's so big. Nice view, though. Shame there's no time to stick around. Look at that, laying down some rubber there. Not that it has much to lay. After all, tiny wheels mean tiny tyres. Work. It might be mini on the outside, but it's maxi on the inside. Who gets the world record for the most people crammed inside one? I'll tell you, it's 27. Gymnasts. No idea Bill came out in one piece. See, the Mini wasn't just designed for nipping around town, it was also a proper racer and won the British Saloon Car Championship a whopping 5 times. Someone tell the Stig we're done now. It's time for a spot of sightseeing. Right, let's see if we can visit every bell tower in Edinburgh and get back here before they all stop ringing. What a car this is. 3.8 litre flat 6 2-turbo, 700 horsepower, all wrapped up in carbon fibre with wings, stripes, holes and vents for snorting in the air. Nippy little thing, isn't it? 0 to 60 takes 2.7 seconds. Just the job for a bit of speedy sightseeing. Ooh. Inch perfect there. It's wider than a regular 911, this GT2, and about 20 times more terrifying. Basically, the perfect device for nipping in and out of city traffic. It might be street legal, but it's only a pair of fireproof underpants away from being a full-blown racing car. Excellent hooliganry. That's what 700 horsepower and rear-wheel drive will do for you if you have the guts for it, and an effective laundry detergent. It's a real masterpiece of engineering, this GT2 RS. The wheels are made from magnesium, the exhaust is titanium. It's exotic, savage and utterly bonkers. I love it! It's limited to 211 miles an hour. Any faster and it would need special tyres. But with the stick behind the wheel, who knows? Into the final stretch now. Note to stick. Remember to park properly at the end. And watch out for traffic warnings. Good work. Hard on those carbon ceramic brakes now. They can stop a locomotive dead in its tracks. Up front is a 5.5 litre twin-turbo V8. Usually it's limited to 100 miles an hour, but not this one. Oh, someone call air traffic control. I'm pretty sure you need a special license to fly one of these. With all of the wheels comes all of the grip. The 6x6 turns mountains into motorways. Is there anything it can't conquer? It makes 536 horsepower and more than 760 newton meters of torque. With that speed limiter removed and with the stick behind the wheel, it'll do 125 miles an hour, with a bit of a run-up. It's tough, the 6x6. After all, it was originally made for the Australian Army. It's basically a tank with heated seats. It can wade through a metre of water, this thing. Most cars need full scuba kit at that depth. Ridiculous. Top job there, Stig. Take some all. No idea what Stig does with a Dale. Experimental dance, goat yoga, bog snorkeling. Anyway.